Pokemon Legends ZA may not have breeding in it, but you can absolutely still revive fossils and bring them back to life, specifically Tyrunt, Amura, and Aerodactyl. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly when you can do that, and I'll even show you how to shiny hunt them since I got myself a shiny while doing this. So right from the intro of the game, once you get free roam and you're able to go around anywhere you want, you could actually head over to the Stone Emporium and you'll notice that you'll find things like the Jaw Fossil, the Sail Fossil, and the Old Amber, respectively costing 20,000, 20,000, and 30,000, which is a lot of money at the beginning of the game. And if you know what fossils are, you probably freaked out when you saw it and you're like, how exactly do I revive these fossils and make them Pokemon? Well, the truth is you shouldn't be buying any of those fossils right at the start of the game because that's a lot of money and that's very expensive. So in order to actually revive these fossils, which you can do in the Pokemon Research Lab on the second floor, which you probably went there and you're like, oh, that looks like a test tube to bring back fossils, you need to actually complete main mission 11, 12, and 13, where you respectively fight a Rogue Mega Slowbro, a Rogue Mega Camerupt, and a Rogue Mega Victory Bell. Now, personally for me, in my game, after I just defeated the Rogue Mega Camerupt, I did have side mission 27 show up on my map. And if you want to access side mission 27, it's going to be located right all the way over here inside of the Pokemon Research Lab on the second floor. So once that shows up, head over there and then you're going to go ahead and talk to this NPC. Now, once you talk to this NPC, it's then going to trigger side mission number 27, which is restored from a fossil, which now you can revive your first fossil. But here's the cool part about this game. Once you talk to the NPC, he actually gives you money to go ahead and purchase whatever fossil you want. Well, not whatever. He gives you 20,000 Pokegold and you can decide if you want to get a Jaw Fossil or a Sail Fossil. Now, if you're stuck between the fossils of which one you want to initially get, the Jaw Fossil is going to give you Tyrunt, who is a Rock Dragon Pokemon. That's all I have to say. Rock Dragon, it's a little dinosaur, it's a little T-Rex. How could you not want it? And also, its shiny is blue. It has a blue shiny, so that's probably the best choice. But if you want to pick the Sail Fossil, you'll get Amura, who is actually a Rock Ice type. Very cool to have. And Ice types are pretty good against certain Pokemon, so that's up to you. And Amura's shiny looks like this. As you can tell, I'm very biased for you to pick the Jaw Fossil, so let me know in the comments if you pick the Jaw Fossil. Now, once you decide which fossil you want, you're going to go back to the Stone Emporium with the loan of 20,000 Poké Dollars and go ahead and buy that. After you buy the fossil, you're then going to bring it back to the NPC and you're going to revive that specific fossil. Now, for anyone who is a shiny hunter, this is a gift fossil Pokemon and is shiny locked. You will never be able to make this specific fossil that you revive during the side mission a shiny. All right, we got that out the way. No shiny hunting. If I see that in the comments, everyone go after that person and tell them, watch the video. Once you revive this fossil, you're then going to get rewarded with 2,500 Pokegold, 1 Hardstone, and 10 Kelpsy Berries. That's it. You finished the mission. But now that you finished the mission, that means you have permanently unlocked the ability to go ahead and buy as many fossils as you want and now bring them back, which is now going to bring us into the whole entire part of the shiny hunting these fossils and how exactly that's going to work. All right, now let's talk about the shiny hunting of the fossils. In order to do shiny hunting, you're going to need to grab a couple of fossils. You just need a bunch that you're able to purchase and you're going to be cycling through them. So first step is have money. You're going to need some money to do this, as the fossils, as you can see in the Stone Emporium, are a little bit expensive. As we mentioned, the price doesn't drop. It's still 20,000, 20,000, 30,000. If you want an Aerodactyl, it's going to be a very expensive hunt. I personally suggest minimum 10 fossils. If you feel baller, I would go 20 to 30, but 10 is minimum. So what you want to do is purchase your amount of 10 right over here. So if I was to buy 10, there we go, boom, I'd buy it. I'm not trying to blow money right now, but I do have some old ambers with me. So buy your fossils, and then step 2 is we're gonna head over back to the Pokemon Research Lab because, you know, you can now shiny hunt. It's pretty cool. Once you get up here, walk inside, head to the second floor. We're at the laboratory. What you want to do is first open up your boxes, right? Because this is a process that you're going to be dumping a ton of Pokemon into. Make sure that you are on a box that is completely empty, just like this, right? So that way when you're reviving fossils, you're totally fine. Then what you want to do is place a hard save down. just like that. Just be aware that this hunt that you're about to do has a shiny odds of 1 out of 4,096. It's full odds. It doesn't matter if you completed Mabel's research and got the shiny charm. It's not going to change this hunt at all for you. So I really suggest that if you want to spend a lot of time, you're going to probably spend a lot of time here. Another pro tip that you need to know is that some of the Pokemon fossils that you get while doing this revive are going to have a possible alpha attached to them. So don't miss out on that at all. All right, so what you want to do as soon as you drop the save, you got the box, we did all those checkpoints, is now just spam the A button. That's all you have to do at this point. You're going to spam the A, you're going to get your fossil. If it does show up shiny, you're going to see that right there on the screen. So it'll show up as you get it. Hopefully, if I get it for this video, that would be crazy. That's a regular Aerodactyl. Okay, yeah, and you just keep spamming A. Now, another quick pro tip. We mentioned this in my shiny guides, which you should definitely check out because they're going to be for every secret spot in the game. But I use an 8BitDo Pro controller. This is the 8BitDo Pro 3. And pretty much what this controller does is I can automate just any macros on my computer, plug it into the computer, make it like learn a certain button pressing, take it out, connect it to my Switch, and it'll automate that task for me. So I can walk away and the A button is just pressing. But if you don't want to do that, pressing the A button is not too bad in a Pokemon game. I'm used to doing that too. I'm doing it right now. And that's how you're going to revive your fossils. And if you don't believe me that it doesn't work, here is the exact moment after I went through 100 fossils where I got a shiny Tyrunt. Boxes. Yo, I wasted fossils, but I did get it. Woo! Level 12. Yo, let's check this out. Check summary. That's full odds, dude. You can't. No way. While you watch past Philly get a Tyrunt, this is future Philly here, and I finished going through all my Aerodactyls. And as you can see, I did not get a shiny, as it would show up as a shiny. So if you don't get a shiny, here's exactly what you need to do now. Because you saved in front of the fossil guy, all you gotta do is open up your home menu, hit close, then open it up again, and then click on your profile, reopen the game, boot it up, and then you're just gonna spam A and repeat the process again. Believe it or not, it's that simple. So good luck. Aerodactyl also has a Mega Evolution in this game. So on top of that, you can put a Mega Stone on it to Mega Evolve it, which is a Mega Shiny. So that'll be cool. So let me know which fossil you're going for in this game. And you can Mega Evolve Aerodactyl by going to the Mega Shard Exchange in Quartzartico and purchasing the Aerodactylite for 240 Mega Shards. If you want to evolve Amura into Aurorus, you're going to have to get it to level 39 and evolve it at nighttime. Now, if you want to evolve Tyrunt into Tyrantrum, all you have to do is level it up during the day starting at level 39. Yo, it's a Tyrantrum! Bro, that is so sick. What? Now that you got your fossils, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications and check out this video right over here.